Now, I've always said the Leafs have the most die-hard fans in the entire NHL, and there's no one that can take that away from us, considering we have been consistently bad for the better part of 4 decades, almost 5 now, and our motto is, don't worry, we'll get them next year. Leaf fans continue to be patient, loyal, optimistic, hardcore, die-hard, go us. That being said, and I know what I said in my last blog, but I kind of found the booing at the end of last night's game perfectly justifiable because did you see the Leafs playing in the third? Because I sure as hell didn't. And it's nice that they're switching it up because, you know, we're so used to them just coming to play for the third, that them doing this whole let's play for the first and the second and then the third period be total nuclear winter. Boys, less winter, more fire. I am just shocked that we lost this game by such a huge margin because we outplayed the crap out of the Rangers. We were faster than them. We had more shots on goal. They were causing turnovers. We were all over them. That was our game. If Lundqvist hadn't been in the net, like the Rangers just 6 power plays, 0 for 6. How does that even happen at a professional level? Like, I don't know what more the Leafs want to have happen in their favor in order for them to win a game, other than some kind of divine intervention where the game is actually played for them, or some apocalyptic cataclysm on a cosmic level that causes every other team in the NHL to be rendered quadriplegic. I don't know what more they want because everything was going their way last night. It's ridiculous that we lost that game. Absolutely nuts. That being said, it's not to say that there weren't any positives in the game because for every con, there was a pro. There might have even been more pros than cons, and somehow we still ended up on the bottom. Pro, tons of pressure in that game. I think we spent like 90% of the first period in the Rangers zone, and I know for a fact we spent the first minute and 10 seconds straight of the second in the Rangers zone putting the pressure on them. So that's really, really good. Lots and lots of offense is awesome. Keep that up. That's how we're gonna win. That is, you know, very good. The ACC was hopping. It was so loud. Like, there was a whole lot of chanting and go Leafs go, and there was a lot of communication on the ice. So, you know, that's really good. Not to say that there weren't quiet moments, because when the Rangers scored that first goal, the whole arena just went like, whew. And even Andy Frost, when he was announcing the goal, he kind of had that tone to his voice, like, ah, crap, here we go. But yeah, noisy arena, very good. Lots of go Leafs go. Even when things were kind of tough, it wasn't until the third when the Leafs were just like, okay, well, let's go home now. So yeah, the first and the second were really excellent. It was like, I'm still kind of at a loss for words because I'm so shocked that we lost this game. And it hurts. It actually hurts. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe it. I was actually really angry yesterday, but I've had some time to sleep on it, so not so much anger anymore. Though I think anger is good. I think the Leafs should be angry and not dejected. They need to be angry because anger drives you towards better things, whereas being dejected just makes you want to give up. So less give up, more anger. Another positive, Mike Komisarek. Look at you staying out of the penalty box all game. That's fantastic. And you know, I've been doing a lot of ragging on Komisarek in my written blogs because he's just driven me nuts the first couple of games of the season, like absolutely bonkers. And I have a pretty big love-hate relationship with him because on one hand, I really admire all the work that he does in the community, and I think that if you have status and money, you should definitely give back, and he certainly does. And on the other hand, every time he's in the box when the opposing team scores a goal, I just want to fire him out of a cannon directly into a brick wall. So, more on the ice, less in the box, it's fantastic. Like, I guess Leafs fans got through to him, and that's great. Another one, Ian White, somebody give him a gold star. Like, actually, make a gold star and give it to Ian White because he was the most epic player on the ice last night. Fantastic job. Not only did he get the only goal, he took a puck right in the face and just kept on going like a champion. That's amazing. Though I'm a little worried about the stash, because now he's got this little like half stash thing happening where it's like a little bit of stash and then like the stitches and then like this little at the end. So I'm thinking what we could do is we could get like some felt or some cotton balls or something and make like makeshift stashes so he doesn't feel so bad. There's an idea, you know, anything to keep them motivated and positive. Maybe Ian White's mustache is like Samson's hair. Yeah, I'm thinking that's it right there. Like mystical mustache. Fantastic. So those are really, you know, that's really all I want to say about the game. I was so optimistic at the end of the second period. I was like, wow, you know, like if we can put on that much pressure and keep it up in the third and just, oh God, just... So now we have a big long stretch, and you know what, there's even a positive in playing Vancouver on Saturday, because I don't really know what's going on, but apparently Luongo's having some kind of midlife crisis, brain aneurysm, daddy issues, who the hell knows, but apparently he's been playing just as bad as the Leafs have, so there's a very good chance that we will get our first win of the season, almost a month in Vancouver, which would be great. It would be a lot of momentum to start a 5-game road trip with a win. Though at this point, I'm just looking for us to score the opening goal or score more than like 3 first period goals or however many it's been. I think it's like 2 or 3 or something stupid like that. Just for the love of God, anything. Like just try something, anything. And I really hope that we get our first win against Vancouver with their catatonic goaltender. So who knows what's going on with that? We have a week to think it over. I am I haven't given up hope yet. My dad has. My dad's like the whole reason that I got into hockey, and he's this whole like closet Leafs fan now. You know, it's like he refuses to admit that he's a Leafs fan, so I have to whittle him down and work on that a little bit. Don't lose hope, Dad. And so I'm really looking forward to us getting something going, and I really hope that we get some kind of streak going, because I'm going to be at the Tampa Bay game on November the 3rd, and it's the first game that I will be attending at the ACC. All the games that I've ever gone to were at the Gardens, so I'm really hoping that we have some kind of crazy momentum going, because I would hate for my very first ACC experience to be a loss. I mean, I'd love it either way. I'm still going to go crazy. I'm still going to scream my lungs out, but I'd really like to go home with a win and just ride that high and, you know, be totally loud and obnoxious after the game. So that being said, I'm going to peace out for now, and I hope everyone has a good week off. Kiss, kiss. Oh yeah, P.S. I love that little ceremony they had at the beginning of the game, because I had almost forgotten how attractive Felix Potvin was. Felix, baby, I'll never doubt you again. Also, P.P.S. A bartender friend of mine issued a challenge to me that I would like your help with. She wants to name a drink in my honor, but she doesn't know what should go in it. She wants to make a drink called the Napalm Vermouth, but she doesn't know what should go in it other than vermouth. So, she issued me this little challenge, and I'm sharing it with you. Leafs Nation, if you had to make a drink called the Napalm Vermouth, what would go in it? Would you put cherry liqueur? Would you put grenadine? Would you put absinthe? Would you just light it on fire? Would you, what would you put in it with the vermouth? And I'm really flattered that she wants to name a drink after me, because that's never happened before. And I need your help, because for some reason my brainstorming ideas are just like blah. So let me know, guys, girls, what goes into Napalm Vermouth.